has not been doing rightly. I know that sometimes you can be doing rightly, and the time comes for you to get your reward, and your reward is given or is shortchanged or is cut off from you. I know that there are so many instances like that, which is not your portion, which is not going to be for you. But I'm talking at this time about loyalty and reward. And some persons have gone through their years of pain. There are some persons that have gone through their years of learning. There are some persons that have gone through their years of research. There are some persons that have taken their time, they've taken their funds. There are some persons that have gone through the years of building that company. There are some persons that have gone through the years of acquiring knowledge, have stayed in that service for a very long time, having so much of experience. And today, the person has gone farther than some persons. The person can earn regard, can earn respect, can have that royalty more than the other persons, more than maybe the other group, more than the other group that have not spent so much time. And the other group or the other person that have not spent so much time will be wondering and surprised, why would it get to this person that has spent so much time? Why must it be this person? Why must it be this group? Why must it be this company? Now, there are companies that have spent so much, they have spent their time, they've given good and quality and value to mankind. And other companies will come out and say, why is it this company? Why is it this person? Why is it this? Why? Who? Why? And maybe you are at that place, they are looking for a candidate, they are looking for a person who will represent us. And someone is picked. And you ask why. There has been a time for loyalty. There has been a time where people sat down and they planned, they invested. They took their time. They might have a lot of opportunity, but they said, no, we'll give our time, we'll give our devotion, we'll give our everything to this project. And now is the time for reward. Now is the time for royalty. Now is the time for recognition. Now is the time for that appraiser. And it comes to that person. And some are wondering. Some might say, how did it become? Some might even say, oh, you bribed your way through. Some might say, hey, you manipulated. Some might say, oh, you sold your body. You sold this. You sold that. You sold this and you sold that. But they do not know that there was a time, the night time where you burnt the candle, the night time where you burnt your strength, you burnt everything, you gave all for the cause. There is a time for loyalty and there is a time for royalty. There is a time to sow, there is a time to harvest, there is a time for everything.